So we're told that Max has $125, and these consist of bills that are worth either $5 or $20. So some combination, certain number of these. And the question is, how many bills worth $5 does Max have? So I'm going to call that X, and then this is Y. And the relationship we have is 5X plus 20Y equal to 125. And we need to find what X is. So one of the constraints here is that both X and Y are integers. And these types of equations, when you have these linear equations where the integers are the variables are constrained to be integers, sometimes you could have a finite number solution or unique depending on how it's phrased. So first thing I want to do is to reduce this, divide both sides by 5, so that becomes X plus 4Y. I'm dividing each term by 5. So that's my equation. And statement 1 says Max has fewer than 5 bills worth $5 each. So they're saying X is less than 5. So, and X is positive. So the only possible values are 1, 2, 3, 4. We could have 0 or 2. Yeah. But we know that if you have 0, we can't get to 125, so 0 is not a possibility. So here, we'll look at these values and we'll see which one gives us a whole number value for Y. So 4Y is 25 minus X. So if X is 1, for Y, this is 25 minus 1 is 24, Y is 6. So that's a possible solution. I could have 6 $20 bills and 1 $5 bills, because this would be 120 plus 5. So that's a solution. If X is 2, I have 4Y is equal to 23. Well, Y is not an integer here, so that's out. If X is 3, this is 22 again. 22 is not divisible by 4. And then if X is 4, I have 4Y is equal to 21 again. Y is not an integer. So there's only one unique solution, which means you can say that Max has one $5 bill. So statement 1 alone is sufficient. Statement 2 says Max has more than 5 bills worth $20 each. So that means Y is greater than 5. So we can look at this relationship. X is 25 minus 4Y. And so the least possible value of Y is 6 to satisfy this condition. And that would give us X is 25 minus 24, which is 1. Okay, so that's an acceptable solution. The next higher value of Y would be 7. And this would become 25 minus 28. Now X becomes negative. X can't be negative. In fact, for all higher values of Y, 7 and beyond, X would be negative, and none of those solutions would be acceptable. So the only possible solution, again, is 1 $5 bill and 6 $20 bills. So again, we know that Max has 1 $5 bill. So statement 2 alone is also sufficient, and the answer is D.